Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Wake up, Miles! What happened?
Hey, look!
I didn't really like Zelda when I was young. It was just weird for me to see a little elf boy wearing a green outfit that looks horrible, even for my fashion sense. And the name was too girly. It just looked like something that nerdy teenagers would like. I was a cool kid playing Pokemon. Time passes, and now I'm a nerdy teenager in middle school. And I buy a Nintendo Switch because I wanted to play the new Pokemon game that came out. So I beat the game and wanted to play another Switch game, so I go on the internet where everything is true. Every recommendation I got was Mario Odyssey and Zelda Breath of the Wild, and Mario Kart every now and then. I'd seen a Mario Odyssey speedrun already, so I knew how to beat the full game. So spending $60 on a game that I already know how to beat didn't seem like a good idea to a kid who has an allowance of 30. But as I said, I didn't really like Zelda, so I played Mario Maker 2 instead, and after that Super Smash Bros. They're both fun games that I still play to this day, but they are better when you play them with your friends and family. However, because it was 2020, my friends couldn't come over, and because I'm an only child, I only have myself to play with. So after a little bit, I got bored. So I got to thinking maybe I should just sell my Nintendo Switch. I already accomplished the main reason why I bought it and got to play Mario Maker. Because this dumbass country didn't get the Wii U. So I was looking into maybe selling the console, but I thought I should give it a final chance to the best game on the Switch. So I bought Zelda thinking if this game is not a complete banger, I'll just sell my Switch. Oh yeah, I played Zelda. What was so great about it? I know, it's just a game, but I'll tell you why it was so impactful on me. Do I need to even say anything? Now that is fucking beautiful. I've got goosebumps every time I've seen that. The Great Plateau is what I think is the best tutorial level in the history of gaming. It's basically Zelda Breath of the Wild in a nutshell. 4 main places you can visit in whatever order you want. You have a small open world you can explore without getting overwhelmed by the massive size of the actual Hyrule, and get you ready by giving you a little taste of what the game has to offer. After you get the paraglider, you can get out of the Great Plateau and go anywhere you want in the world. That means 4 main regions or straight to the main boss. You can just go wherever you want, and you do that. But actually, there was a poll asking where did players go first out of the 5 areas, and the number 1 spot came out to be the Zora's Domain. Could this be a coincidence? No, it isn't. Nintendo actually revealed a video on how they made Zelda Breath of the Wild, and they said they actually made the game so you would go to locations they intended without telling you to go there. They use this triangle method, but I don't understand that shit. Now, this is the difference between Zelda and other open world games. While other open world games tell you where you should go in what order, Zelda tells you that you can go anywhere, but they nudge you in the direction where they want you to go. What I love the most is that because of this nudge, I got to experience the game the developers interpreted without knowing, and I could feel like I'm going where I want to, and felt that the difficulty balance was perfect. The freedom is amazing. I'm not only talking about how you can go anywhere. The shrines and divine beasts have various puzzles you have to solve, but the good part is that you can solve them in various ways and sometimes even cheat. But the game doesn't stop you from cheating or using different methods in any way. I think that the game actually wants you to think outside the box, not only for the puzzles, but also for the entire game itself. Finally, the best part about Zelda is that it's just a very chill and relaxing game. I don't know if I'm weird, but I find the open fields of Hyrule and the welcoming feeling of the Great Plateau more relaxed and calm than a whole game of a raccoon telling me to pay rent. But it also made me ill to the point that I can't buy digital copies of games and I need them all in physical form. And every time a new game trailer comes, I have to nerd out all over it. And when I see a Ubisoft game, I get a stroke, and it has made me want to fight with the Metascore reviewers, has made me broke, but I still buy new shit with 50 unfinished games in my fucking game library. And I think it kind of made me hallucinate sometimes.